Let's see if we can actually go to here. Forward. I feel like we might be able to. I never actually tried. Well, actually, I think we might have to go forward. No, will it make it? I can't really tell. It's hard to tell in this angle. Yeah, it looks about on it. Okay, well, let's try and get off. I know if we go forward one more, she won't get off. Oh, yep, she's going down. Sweet, 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 fucking yeah. Okay, what? Is she gonna jump? Whoa, those hops. All right, use the shears here. Oh, they're sharp. Okay, they're not pliers. They are shears. Poke a giant hole into it. Good job. Alright, let's hop on in. That wasn't too hard to figure out. Okay. Let's see here. Guess we can only really go down. And there's some stuff here. Okay, a little doll type thing. Probably some sort of twisting thing. Anyway, that goes back. Okay, let's see what's up with these handprints. If it even means anything. Apparently there's no smoking here. That sucks. For somebody! Okay, whatever. Let's go here.
Can't go that way.
Oh, really? Okay, can we like shear the glass or something? Like a thing we can do? Spark plug. That sounds like it's for that generator. God damn, I guess we have to do some more walking. Wait, unless there's something on this shelf here. I guess it's nothing. Just like looking in the windows, I suppose. Okay, we'll go back to the generator now. Because it looks like we need that generator on in order to add power to this door, maybe. But that's the power symbol. It needs electricity. Okay, spark plug. Perfect. And pull that. Oh, okay. That's pretty interesting. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming I still can't do anything here.
That looks like a ventilation duct.
Oh, that got really quiet. And yeah, shears won't do anything. Okay. Well, let's head on down to the deep depths of this mine. There's a TV down here. How about that, huh? It's very interesting. Doesn't look like I can like interact with it in like any way. Okay, let's keep going. Cool. Like another elevator here. All right, let's check what's going on with that. What is this? It's a giant door. Yeah. Let's go down. We can also go that way if we wanted to, but let's check this way out first. Okay, something here. I'm not even gonna begin to know what that says. Looks like we're gonna need like a screwdriver for those corners there in order to remove those screws. Okay. We interact with really anything else here. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing else here. Alright, so I guess we are going in that one other area, direction, place. It's a very interesting area. I'm not quite sure what's up with it or something like that. Alright. Excuse me. Whoa, it's a giant organ right here. Oh, is that the... That doesn't look like the guy that attacked us. No, it looks like a robot. Or an automaton, or... Oh, there's the screw head thing. Alright. Think that might be all it looks like. Yeah, alright. So I guess now we gotta go back to that screw area. Okay, screwdriver. Alright, it's working. Ooh, it's working really well. Ooh, very well. Yep. Alright, let's climb it. Awesome. Let's see if we can get in here. That looks like the guy that attacked us. Let's talk to
Hey,
him.
you! Who are you? Careful, I'm warning you. I'm not afraid of you, okay? What do you want? Why did you do that?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Because you reckon theft is all about misunderstanding, do you? Give me my hands back. Now!
Your hands? And what are those on the ends of your arms? I can explain everything to you. You see, I'm no thief.
You broke into my train, assaulted my driver, mutilated him, and stole his hands. Apart from that, you are not a thief.
I have not stolen them, miss. Only borrowed them for a while.
You've got to be joking.
I'm not joking with you, miss. I would never take such liberties.
They belong to Oscar, my automaton engineer. Why did you steal them?
They are extraordinary. Real mechanical wonders. I would never have been capable of designing such hands myself. Never.
Okay.
Such workmanship. Such precision crafting. It is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And just because you like them, you decided to steal them?
Borrow them, he said.
I have only borrowed them, little missy. Temporarily, you understand? Of course, I shall return them to you when I don't need them anymore. You can...
Excuse me?
You see, these hands are all I need to complete my plan. At last, I can finish off my automaton pianist and fulfill my dreams. Everything is now in place. You see, I have converted this old, useless, stupid factory into a magical theater. As you can see, the furnaces, piping, chimney stacks, they've all been converted into one gigantic organ. I will be able to accompany the world's greatest living singer. Now, all I need is her...
Alright.
Who are you?
Sergei Borodin, the director of the industrial
how we should have started this
city
conversation.
of Komkolzgrad. Or what is left of it, at least. But who are you, for that matter? And why
Komkolzgrad.
have you stopped in my station without authorization?
Ooh.
I didn't choose to stop in your
rhymes.
station, but my train has a technical problem. My name is Kate Walker, and I'm an American lawyer.
It is very kind of you to come so far just to visit this place.
I repeat again, I never intended to stop here.
Intended.
I'm on a business trip. I'm a lawyer.
That's a typo.
Damn it!
And what
Whoa.
brings you here?
That just
Like I said,
raised the
a
game
stupid
from
mechanical
E to everyone
bitch.
to an immature rating. She cussed.
I'm sorry, I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all. Without my engineer's hands, I'm stuck here, you see?
Everything I have designed, all that I have invented, everything is for her. Do you realize? Her. Oh, to hear her sing one more time, here in my factory.
But who is she? Who are you talking about?
Yeah,
Helena,
Helena.
the one and only Helena Romansky.
Mansky.
Her voice
No idea.
is so pure, like an angel. One day she came here to Komkolsgrad. She sang here, you know, when our industrial city was in its heyday. Oh, so long ago now. It was almost unreal. It was magical. I remember it like it was yesterday. Then, later, a long time later, she saved my soul. She saved my life and gave it meaning. When I was told that the mining program was to be abandoned, that this industrial city was consigned to oblivion, that I, its director, would from then on be nothing but a guardian of these rusting remains of a bygone age, that is when I first formed my plan to bring Helena Romansky back to this factory. But this time, she would sing for me, and me alone.
And is she okay about this?
Sure. Once she finds out that I have done all this for her, when she realizes how I converted this vast network of pipes and tubes to create one of the most impressive organs ever made, then, you know, this was no small achievement, miss. Once molten iron flowed through here. Now there wafts only beautiful melodies. But then I realized I had to make an automaton pianist. I began to despair that I would never create hands that were intricate enough. But then you arrived. So lucky, don't you think?
Yeah, that must have been a happy coincidence for someone around here. So, when will this Madame Romansky come back? When do I get my hands back?
I don't know. Maybe someone should look for her. Tell her. Hey, why don't you go? The quicker you bring her back, the sooner you can carry on your business trip. Now, isn't that a good idea?
And you promise
Wow,
that
an
once
asshole.
Helena has sung, you will give me back my automaton's hands?
I promise, my dear. You have my solemn word.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to believe you. Where should I go hunting for this singer then?
I have no idea. But for a woman of the world like yourself, finding her should pose no obstacle. Helena Romansky was a world celebrity, you know. I have collected many objects, souvenirs of her that I keep in a room. A shrine to her glory.
You
It's
fucking
like
weirdo.
her own personal museum in a way. You should take a look.
Is he unlocked the door? Ah, lowering this little fucking curve room.
This whole story is completely nuts.
Yeah, it really is. Let's bring up hands.
You mentioned an automaton pianist, didn't you? Where did you find it?
I pieced it together myself, my dear. Except for the hands, that is. I admit that I underestimated the intricacy of this part of the design. A pianist's hands are very important, after all. But enough. Now he has a perfect set of hands.
Your passion amazes me. Have you designed any other automatons here?
No. Clockwork mechanisms do not interest me as such. I simply needed a robot capable of accompanying Helena Romansky on my huge organ. I adapted an existing model, a reject automaton secretary. I reconstructed it and adapted it to this new function.
An existing model, you say? Did you ever know Hans Vorarlberg? He was a kind of mechanical genius, like yourself.
Hans Vorarlberg? Yes. Or maybe... I don't know. No.
Sure, I understand. The number of automatons still functioning in this abandoned complex is amazing, though.
My dear, one thing is for sure. For many years, I have been totally alone here. If that man ever came to this city, he left long, long ago.
Alright, let's bring up my train.
When you stepped on the train, you were trespassing on private property.
Oh.
Everything in this city, sweet lady, belongs to the state. And to all intents and purposes, the state in this city is me.
My train is not a part of this factory. And besides, we never would have stopped here in the first place if its engine hadn't needed winding.
Well, as long as your train is at this station, it may be requisitioned and used for industrial
That would
purposes.
piss us off, wouldn't it?
Out of the question. And I forbid you to do so.
Maybe I won't have
got
to.
mad.
Perhaps we can maybe come to some kind of agreement, my sweet lady.
I hope so. And
I
fast.
hope he's not talking sex. Talking to sweet ladies and shit.
Please excuse
Ugh.
me. I have to go now.
So be it.
Alright, let's look around here. Make sure there's nothing I can steal. I don't know, okay, let's go down to the perv room. What is this?
It seems this monorail is controlled from somewhere else.
It's a monorail. Okay. Alright. Yep, perv room, you can already tell that naked mannequin. Weird. Ooh, she looks pretty old. Maybe this guy isn't as weird as I thought. No. Maybe he has like an old person fetish or something. I don't know if this person's supposed to be real or what. So I guess this is to keep her comfortable if she ever comes here. She has her own dressing room. Alright, young Helena Rominski's crystal clear voice moves amateurs and professionals alike, gathered for the 9th Vox Door Festival in Brussels. The young Russian soprano was the revelation of the event. She's an exceptionally talented singer, and at the tender age of 20, Helena looks to have a very promising career ahead of her. Helena Rominski's finest numbers are collected here on this golden disc, millions of copies of which are being sold around the world. The voice, Helena Rominski. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look 20 in that picture. Comrade Helena Romanski sings for the people. Her series of recitals with piano were formed in the factories of our great republic. After Kiev, our diva arrives at Kolsgrad. Ravishing Helena is seen here with the factory director, Comrade Borodin, and several admirers. Helena Rominski's success in Europe is assured. The great Helena Romanski, our nation's glory, appears and triumphs every night on Europe's most famous stages. Following from Milan, Paris, and Vienna, Helena Romanski gave an exceptional recital in which her voice was even more powerful and moving than ever. Helena Romanski, at this point, is at the peak of her artistic career, and her recitals that year are exceptional. The high point and testimony to this greatness is her unforgettable interpretation of Rigoletto, sung with her great friend the Russian tenor Frank Malkovich. Let us not forget the latter has recently decided to pursue his career in the United States. It's apparently the guy that's fucking Kate's mom. Yesterday evening, adoring crowds filled out the Bolkioi to say their fond farewells to Helena Romanski, their diva making her last ever public appearance. Romanski revolutionized lyrical artistry, and her name has already passed into posterity. Through the well of emotion, her fatigue and illness, she merely managed to utter a tearful thank you. Okay, what is this? Not known at this address, return to center. Madam Helena. Oh wow, this dude has like a lot of shit. June 15th, 1997. Dear Helena, pray forgive me such familiarity of tone. I have written to you so often and for so long now that I feel I have come to know you intimately through my correspondence. I hope, if my previous letters have reached you, that you share this feeling. I am writing to you at this address for the 112th time. I hope that, one day, you will return there and you will find one of my letters. This one, maybe. I can only hope,